Davy Spocket presents another one of my patent commentaries about NIEGE. Points of order. These are very important, and we have to go by each point individually to make sure we're on task and on topic. First point of order. Yes, I know, like in my last video, it has been a while. Just like NIEGE, I moved on. I don't commentate on reviews of his because, it's time to get a life. I spend too much time obsessing over his incessant wrongness on everything. From Titan AE to the Grinch and Clockstoppers. By the way, link in the description to the Clockstoppers commentary. I think I really nailed him. And the Grinch one too. That's underrated. That's an underrated one. And I would like people to get to get their feedback on that. It's been quite some time. I want to, bring that back into the zeitgeist. Yeah. The second point of order, merch. On my last video, no one really commented on the video about that. My fan base is quite passionate. On my Twitter, Snapchat, get a lot of people commenting about my points. I get compliments. People go, Davey, you know your shit. And I want to hear more of you. Which brings me to my second to last point of order, podcast. The podcasting has been quite popular in the time since I recorded my last commentary and now, essentially. And I think it's about time I should do one. So let me know if you're interested in a Davy Spocket Hour podcast. We could talk about life. I've gotten to macrame. That's pretty nice. It keeps me sane, during the quarantines. But yeah, that's going to date this video in a few years. All right. And my last point of order is the most important one, is this review's avatar. And for this video, I'm going to pick the penguins of Madagascar. The reason being is NIEGE is obsessed with this Pokemon, Delibird, and you can see quite that theme that run across his videos over these past few years. And I don't get why he likes Delibird. In classic NIEGE fashion, he just picks the dumbest things and just becomes obsessed with them to a point of annoyance. And I absolutely hate it. I hate it so much. So, this is going to be a video critiquing his love of Delibird and penguin-esque creatures that are better than that Pokemon. So, this is just a long way of saying I picked the penguins of Madagascar because they are the best penguin in fiction. See, penguins, there aren't that many famous penguins. You got the March of the Penguins, the Penguin in Batman, and Happy Feet. And I just feel like penguins don't get represented. They're quite impressive creatures. They like to swim in water and eat fish, and also their habitat's being destroyed. And we just don't bring enough, by global warming, of course. It is real, people. And I know there's some people in my fan base deny that global warming exists, but it's real, fellas and ladies. It's real. And I just believe that Delibird it's just a bad representation of a penguin. Dare I say stereotype? Because, first of all, penguins live in the South Pole, not the North Pole. And Delabird's modeled off of Santa Claus. And, Santa, he doesn't live in the South Pole. He lives in the North Pole, buddy. So, it's just wrong. I like my penguins to be factually represented. That's why March of the Penguins is my favorite penguin movie. It shows the plight of the penguins, but March of the Penguins 2, I did not see it, but my grandma says that it is superb. So over Christmas break, we're going to watch it. But back to NIEGE. I digress. I'm so sorry. I just get really heated about this. But he just keeps on bringing up about this Pokemon. Delibird. And he even had some Delibird plushies in the videos and gave it a voice. Even his voice is lame. Delabird's not even cool. He's just a dweeb. See, that's why the penguins of Madagascar are the best, because they're alpha penguins. They're like spies. They portray them in a positive light, not like a sad Santa loser, who just throws presents. And these penguins, I think I seen them do cool shit. They break in, they help the lion in the movie. I forget the name, because I don't pay attention to the main characters, because the penguins stole the show. Those penguins were funny. They worked as a team, which is a good message for our children, because in this day and age, it's all about me. It's not about you. It's about me. And those penguins work as a crew. Being a penguin, you work as a crew. You huddle up in the cold with your eggs, defending against the elements. Sure, there may be some asshole penguins that try to steal your eggs, but they huddle up for warmth together. Delibird is just a selfish animal and just doesn't represent penguins well. And NIEGE knows this. NIEGE knows this. He knows that the penguin is an unrepresented and underrepresented animal in the world. Even though it's a Pokemon, this is really serious stuff. The South Pole's habitat is being destroyed by global warming on the daily. And yet, he chooses a clown as a representation, is it? I just can't stand by it. NIEGE, get with the program. Please, the penguins, they need help. They don't need jokes. This video might be a little long, but please like and subscribe or dislike, because I know this is a controversial topic. And I just had to get this out there, to bring up the discussion. So please, on the comments, discuss about this, because it's a very important issue. And I just don't want NIEGE to talk about Delibird ever again. But yeah, and also hit that bell notification to get notified when I make videos. I'm going to be making more, and I know you people like it. So, yeah, that's that, and see you guys on the next one.